Marissa's
Updated my journal.
I'll bet I do. I saw that nasty Kamatsi Adatung sneaking out of Marissa's room one night. They're both meanies, you know, but Kamatsi's really awful. Anyway, I'd talk to her first. I will go and do that.
Endure. Done. In enduring, grow strong.
So we'll go and do that while we're here. We are going to have to go and get Merriman and talk to him about Delora before we can progress with talking to Echo. Although that's kind of a side thing. I don't think she's got anything to do with Vivian. But it might be worth just... We're barring the way. And what's at the back because he has no health? Add some questions. What makes you think, okay... Well, you seem to like the taste of waffle in your mouth. We're just going to go back and forth salting, aren't we? Only because it's like kissing you. Kiss me? I'd rather kiss a bloody mass of phlegm than lay my lips on you. Well, I think the bad one actually wants to kiss you. Kamatsu looks at you at a loss for something to say. For an instant, a smile threatens to crack the grimacing mask face. Then she becomes more of a basket than ever. All right, what do you want of me? Questions. Whatever. Ooh, can you teach Mort here to be more abusive? She's raising it. Now that's an unusual request. I don't know. It seems pretty foul-mouthed already. Hey, that's he. Seems pretty foul-mouthed. Kamatsu Bladderdung, you scruffy goat-gam pilot. You wish you had legs like mine, you pitiful wretch of a bone box. I can walk around, dance. What do you do? Bob around wishing you had a pair. Two of them lay into one another, exchanging barbed, blistering insults and clashing with a razor. Wait for it to end. Unless the two stop their bickering, an eerie silence settles over them as they eye one another hatefully. Finally, the tiefling makes a grudging admission to Mort. You're not bad, really. Not bad at all. Better than you, perhaps? Mort waggles his eyebrows at her. Hey. Kamasi narrows her eyes at Mort. Don't push it, skull.
Taunts, all right.
I won't, tiefling. I'll admit I might have learned a thing or two, though. Good thinking, Chief. Sure thing, Mort. What was it all you wanted? More questions. I was told you were seen sneaking away from Marissa's chambers recently. Is that connected with their missing veil? Kamadsi flies in a rage. Who told you that? She suddenly falls silent, glaring at you through narrowed eyes. If I was there, Burke, I didn't take her veil. Search my room if you'd like. Catch you sniff at my breeches, though. I'll see to it you're never allowed in here again. Why would anyone ever sniff at your breeches?
My journal.
Beats me. Someone's nicked more than a few pairs of them. My favourite leather brassiere with iron studs. Vivian's scent. Try a hive gutter. Perhaps that's just a similar aroma. Marissa stole it. Are you sure? No, but I'm hoping you'll go stump into your room and upset her enough to do something awful to you. Thanks. What can you tell me about Echo? What? That Echo? Don't know anything about her. Don't talk to the girl? I mean, why? Not like she can talk back. Ask Frigid Delora. I think I saw her playing Go. Oh! With an old crush of Echo's. Okay. Right, well, we're going to search your room, as you said. Not going to grab that. Container's locked. Right, well, I'm not sure I want to break into it. Probably locked for a reason. So, yeah, it might be that it's not any backed up thing, okay. It returns. You have a reason for coming this time, I trust, or just more of your pointless questions? More pointless questions. Vivian's scent. No, I haven't a clue. Okay, so never mind. Right, so let's not go rummaging around her stuff. Let's go and see Merriman. Actually, wasn't there someone over here? So Marissa is claiming she doesn't know anything about it. Let's actually have Anna. I'm gonna quickly save. Anna unlocking. Because I'm going to send Anna over to try and unlock that. She might get angry if I do that, but she did say I could search her room. Okay. Right, I'm not going to take anything. I'm just looking. looking to see. So it's not in there. I think at the moment it makes sense. Maybe I can ask you for stuff.
How may I help you?
How may I help you? I had some questions I'm going to ask. Would you like to join me on my travels? You can ask that. Anna stiffens and starts muttering to us. Who's to say she'll be coming with us? We don't need the likes of her, so we don't. But that fiendling. Mark clicks his teeth together. I'm all for the succubus coming with us. The powers know you're about as fun as passing a couch up through your back. Oh. You'd best latch your bone box skull or I'll rattle you so hard they'll be picking your teeth off the spire. Travel with you? Seems to be your own kind. That's rather forward of you. It's rather forward. Then I withdraw the request. Can I ask you some questions instead? Yes. Right, no questions.
I'm gone.
Let's go and get Merriman. Merriman. Merriman.
Done.
He is... have a look. Up here. Right, let's... I don't want to get into a massive fight because they killed me last time. It really hurt. Come on, let's run because we've got to go around faster. Who was I looking for again? I went in there looking for someone. I can't remember who it is. Can't remember. Merriman was around here. And he looked a bit like the guy did the curse. Jumble medicines. He's like that. He was up here, wasn't he? Go, 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 go. That's good. There he is. Merriman gives you a sour with him. Go away. Wait. Delora wanted me to speak with you. Merriman eyes you suspiciously. That's so? About what, eh? Well? She says that you're her first love, and that so long as you hold the keys to her heart, she'll never be free to love another. She told you that, eh? I'm surprised. Perhaps leaving her under Mistress Grace's tutelage did what I couldn't. Started to develop her feelings. In any case, I won't just give the keys to you. That's pretty... Wait, hang on. Literally the keys to her heart. I was thinking metaphorically. Literally? He nods. That they are. Delora's a construct. Didn't you know that? Creature of sorcery and clockwork mechanics she is. One of my finest creations. But cold, without emotional character. I brought her to the brothel and set her so that she could not leave, in the hopes that the constant contact with so many others would begin to develop her own personality. The keys are the tools used to set her. She wants them because she feels that they're limiting her personal growth now, I suspect. Then why don't you just return them to her? Because I've become a cruel and bitter old man who sees he can get something out of you. What do you want? I want to forget. I've lived almost 150 years now, and I've seen every sensory stone I've cared to in this grand hall. I've little time left to live, and I'm too weak to go out in search of wholly new experiences. So I need a way to forget them all. That way, I can start again in my final days. How can I help?
Updated my journal.
I'll need something. Some item, some concoction that would allow me to forget. Like a draft of the River Styx. Something like that. It's not the River Styx, it's the River Lethe. It's the one you mean. The one you mean. Styx is the one you cross. Lethe's the one you drink from to remember. Obviously, to be contrasted with the Pot of Oblivion, this is, I think, kind of the thing you'd sometimes drink from. It's a different thing, and it's the pot that's important. Whatever. I'll return if I find something.
All right.
Right. Do we actually have... Well, I assume we don't have anything, because I think the game would have popped up with something. Oh, that's the thing I've got. Ooh! Permanent +1 Constitution. The glimmering red tear was shed by the martyred Harmonian officer Saliru Dei. when he was put to death on the Harmonian's home plane of Ortho, mistaken as a member of the hated Revolutionary League. Celerio Day's obedience and loyalty was such he could not bring himself to challenge the allegations of his superiors. At the moment of his execution, 3 tears fell from his right eye and turned to stone as they fell upon the flagstones of the square. Ironically enough, an anarchist subsequently revealed the Harmonians' mistake to the public, discrediting them. Ever since, the tears of Celerio Day have been considered relics of the Harmonian and used as a lesson to the evils of unquestioning obedience by the Revolutionary League. +1 Constitution. I'll use that. Yay. What do we have that helps with forgetting? Yay. My stats. My stats are still 52. Right.
I'm gone.
Right, so I need to find a thing that will help him forget. What am I doing for them? What am I meant to be doing for the main quest? Okay. Go back in there. Let's look at the journal. Find a way to erase Merriman's memory to get the keys. Then I get those. Find right. Yeah. Puzzle well. That's what we're after. Guys? Uh oh. No.
I'm gone. I hear your path is mine. I'm gone.
Uh oh.
All right.
We need to meet up. Right, okay, so we seem to have avoided him now. I find it annoying that they pathfind differently. Like that. It's like, why are they pathfinding so differently? So... Drunken Mage. Right, Namel, you're the one that we've got, aren't you? Yes. Had you found Aelwyn, she wondered.
All right.
So no. I think she's meant to be around here, isn't she? Am I misremembering things? I'm fairly sure it says something about her being around. She's somewhere else in the Clarksford.
I'm gone.
Advocate's house. Advocate. I don't know who you are. This man is dressed in soft blue robes, covered with intricate designs. Despite their opulence, however, the robes look wrinkled and worn. You place the man's age somewhere between middle age and early 60s. The worry lines make an exact determination difficult. As you enter, the man turns slowly towards you. As he does, you're suddenly struck with the terrible sense that you know this man, or did at one time. Greetings. Yes. Yes? Is there something I can help you with? Who are you?
Updated my journal.
I am Iannis. Deny, right. Iannis. He studied you in France. Were you looking for me? I don't know. What is this place? I am an advocate. These are my offices. Iannis's voice takes on an irritated edge. Do you seek counsel? If not, perhaps you had best test your curiosity elsewhere. What's an advocate? Oh, it's a lawyer. So let's just go.
All right.
Let's not press things. Last time we did that, we ended up in a fight.
I'm gone.
It's probably not sensible to push our luck too much. Is this where the officers? This is where the officers were originally, wasn't it? Pulls on invisible rope. Rope. It's a rope. Let's go up some stairs. Curious looking building to say the least. Alright, in we go. Vrishika. The sharp-featured woman's appearance is attractive, though somewhat disturbing, with her blue-black skin and bright yellow eyes. It's Mystique. As she examines you, a small pair of bat-like wings unfold from her back that seem to settle back into her skin. Well, well. A floating, disembodied, prevaricating skull. She narrows her eyes. You? You're the scarred man who's been going around asking all the questions? She looks you up and down. You sure look lost. Did you want to come in, really, or are you just casing the place because you have nothing better to do? Because Vrishika can help you. How can you help? I travel and trade extensively. I hear a great deal. I purchase a great deal, and I own a great deal. Perhaps I can make you a great deal. Is there anything you desire? Answers to questions. I'll entertain any questions about the merchandise, but I'm not going to be drawn into one of your famous 20 questions about anything around the spire. Understood? What do you mean by calling Mort prevaricating? Prevaricating, misrepresenting, perjuring, dissimulating, lying. Oh, did I say that? I'd meant a floating, disembodied, pontificating skull, as in dogmatic, always stating opinion in a self-important manner. I doubt it. What are you? An Alu fiend, half-demon. My mother was Tanari, a fiend, and my father a great king of mortals. Such a rude question, but then you're rather rude-looking yourself, aren't you? Tell me about, let me see your merchandise. Would you care to examine the weapons and charms, or some of my more exotic acquisitions? Let's look at the exotic ones. Vrishika smiles as you look at the various shelves in the middle of the shop. If you see nothing you like here, there are more items towards the front and the back of the shop as well. Fiend's tongue. Examine what appears to be a tongue floating in a jar of brine. Vrishika grants at you. This is a fiend's tongue. A Cornagon's, I think, but who really knows? It said that placed into the mouth of any living thing, it will give the ability of speech, even if there was none before. I'm selling this oddity for only 66 coppers, should you want it. That might be what we need for Echo, possibly. The Gorgon salve. I traded this with some sword-slinging prime worlder. Perseus, I think was his name. Smeared onto the surface of any being turned to stone, it will revert them to flesh. Only 100 copper commons, a bargain considering how handy it might come, should you ever find a friend of yours transmuted to rock. Metallic. You examine a small metal replica of a cube-like creature with huge eyes on its face. The toy has 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 folded wings, and at least 18 points of articulation. A collector's item, perhaps, or a piece of artwork. Who knows? But I like it. If you do buy it, ask around. Someone might know more about it than I. You can have it for only 1,500. Oh dear, I don't have the money for that. Monster jug. It's a jug. It's got some sort of monster trapped in it. That's why your hair's prickling like that. If you'd like it, it's only 123. Front of the shop. Baby oil. Interested? Ew. Yeah. Thousands of mewling mortal babies went into making that. Chocolate quasit. Looks delicious, does it not? Imported from the lower plains. These are rare, you know, and quite prized by lovers of chocolate and confections. It's a real quasit. Fiendish familiar, polymorphed into chocolate by powerful sorcery. No, thank you. Codex of the Inconceivable. That is the Codex of the Inconceivable. I'll only say that it's just well, I cannot explain it. More words simply won't suffice. You can own it yourself for a mere 1,000 copper. Oh dear.